Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rachah HaKodash. Dove honor some other apostles, a great millstone, peace and salutations to the hopeful members of the elect, the B'charim, the house of David, that's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these last times and to be the ruling governing body of the nation Yasha'Allah. I want to go into his lesson on the dwindling spiral of the economy. The American economy is dwindling, all right, fastly. And this is from today, and it says Yellow Corporation Trucking Company shuts down, lays off 30,000 employees. All right. So let me get a couple of scriptures before I get into the video. All right. A couple of scriptures come to mind, but what this is going to do is disrupt the American economy. You have to understand that the trucking is like the bloodline of the economy. So when that fails, there goes your food, groceries, any other essential items, diapers, anything. It can literally anything, because they all are put on trucks, okay? And then those are shipped off to different stores, all right? Those are shipped off to different stores, you see? So let me get this real quick first. So without that, it's going to be less and less commodities, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse, I'll start at verse 3, all right? And it says, "And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few," right? So the grinders are your workers, okay? And it says the grinding is going to cease. So it's going to be less and less workers. People are going to get laid off, just like 2020. All right, a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of mom and pop stores went out of business. And see, that was all systematically done, all right, to what? To disrupt the worldwide economy. All right, because you got to remember this Edomite, all right, these elites, these international banking families, they have an agenda. All right, and part of their agenda is what? Is to collapse their own system, so they can establish a new system, which they won't be successful at, but they will mandate, enforce that chip, but they won't succeed in their new order. Why? Because Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, is going to return, all right, with the host of the holy angels, all right, thousands of so-called black men, yes, coming back, because the Lord himself looks like a so-called black man, all right? But that's his man's MO, all right? His whole plan is to ship everyone. But he has to disrupt this whole economy. So he's doing it in a way, he's doing it systematically. And he has to, make these people bow down. He has to not just disrupt the economy, but he has to, this is a masterful, creative, not creative, but it's a devil right here. It's a smart, genius devil. And really, it's the Most High doing it. So, not giving him credit, the devil, Esau, Edom. It's all the Lord, really, because Esau is his left hand. But either way, he has to condition the people also as well through his philosophies, that shut down hell. That was a whole mind conditioning right there. People are still wearing the goddamn masks. All right, I still see some. Some people wearing that mask, that damn, what did that brother Elder Malcolm call it? A face gel mask, a gel face mask, because you're not getting no oxygen, all right? You're breathing in your own CO2, so it's making your blood acidic. But anyways, he has to condition the minds of these people as well, you see, and their philosophies. And so when it comes down, they're going to be bowing down. They're going to be asking the government to give them that shit, So it says, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, no hope, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. When the sound of the grinding is low, no work, the doors shall be shut in the streets, businesses closed up. Remember 2020? I remember businesses were closed up. It was actually boarded up, And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, your alarm clock, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Another indication right there, because the music is fucking trash. Now, let's get to this video.
One of the largest trucking companies in the country is shutting down and laying off its employees. Yellow Corp notified its 30,000 workers of the decision over the weekend. The company is expected to file for bankruptcy after failing to refinance over $1 billion in debts. Its customers included retailers like Walmart and Home Depot. The closure comes just days after Yellow averted a strike from 22,000 of its unionized workers.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every week.
That was it. Let me get a better one. All right. Let's click on this one.
Trucking company Yellow Corp is reportedly filing for bankruptcy. There are 30.
Let me go back. Let me fix this. Okay, there we go. And man, oh, she look good. I claimed that right there.
Trucking company Yellow Corp is reportedly filing for bankruptcy. There are 30,000 employees across the country, including the corporate headquarters in Overland Park. That's at 35 in Row. While the company has not released anything final, they're in the middle of negotiation with union workers while facing
all this money being sent to, Ukraine. Like, how come money can't be? I mean, we know why, but I'm just saying, just show you the hypocrisy of this place. Money can't be sent to these different corporations to help them keep afloat a little, just for the time being. All right. And it says union negotiations, $700 million in loans.
$700 million lawsuit, or pandemic-era loan, I should say. Reports from the Wall Street Journal suggest the company could file soon.
Man. Well, let's click one more. Let's see if this one says.
Right now, KCCI is working to learn how many Iowans will lose their jobs as a longtime trucking company closes. Yellow Corporation says it is shutting down after 99 years in business. It's laying off all of its 30,000 employees. Yellow had been embroiled in tense negotiations with the Teamsters Union over an impending strike. The company has had an office in West Des Moines and a warehouse in Ankeny. We have contacted Yellow to learn how many Iowa workers will be impacted. We have not heard back.
Well, yeah, 30,000 people lost out of fucking jobs. That's, man, in the Midwest, particularly Iowa. She just said it's Moni, so, yeah, man, it's coming down to the wire, man. All right, it's gonna be more trucking businesses out. Hell, remember the whole diesel shortage? That's going. Just because that was around last year, September, that's going. It's gonna come back. All right. It's gonna come back, man. Because this place is it's about to pop. This whole society is about to collapse. But they're doing things in increments, systematically. This gets popped, This right here, a shortage of this, shortage of that. This train derailment happens over here. Now, these resources are unavailable. It's all systematically coming together. It's all being systematically done so this place can collapse. All right. You see, because they got to bring in this new system, So let's get Ecclesiasticus, Second Esdras, 15, verse. Let me see. Because like I said, without these truckings, which is the bloodline of America, again, your food, the biggest thing, the biggest thing, your food, it's going to be bye-bye. All right? Forget clothes and all that. Hell, food, you need food to survive. You need food and water to survive. All right? And you can't go to a creek and a river no more because, some brothers might have some places they know where, you can go to that, like a river. But everything's polluted in this place, in this land. All right? You know, being dumped by chemtrails. You know, because the water, really, we're supposed to drink mineral water with minerals in it. All right. You know, you drink a water bottle, but don't got no minerals in it. That's fucking bogus. All right. You're supposed to drink water with minerals. You're supposed to go to a creek, you know, a river, and drink the water from there. Everything's polluted. All right. Either way, hey, without that trucking, like I said, it'd be no food. Right? That's the biggest thing. So this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, I'm starting at verse 18. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread, food, and for great tribulation. All out hell breaking loose, baby. Distress, tribulation, chaos, the purge. Like the movie, yeah, that's coming. Times fucking 20. Because the scriptures say in Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, it's going to be like a time like never before. So it's going to be like the purge on steroids, you know? So, yeah, man, wait till this shit hits. It's going to be crazy, all right? It's getting there. It's getting there. So, you know, I don't want to make this lesson too long. Just like a quick little news update, you know, Yellow Trucking, that's filed for bankruptcy. 30,000 employees are going to lose their jobs. Yeah, and that might lead to riots and, well, hey, food shortages. It's going to be double trouble. Hell, Esau, you know this devil, you're going to be having AI drive the trucks. Well, you got to have the CBDC to get it. Like, yeah, man. Oof. My bad, I almost walked into this spider web with this big ass spider on. Hell no. Let me turn around. But yeah. So, you know, Lord willing, this, you know, lesson was edifying. All right. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rachagodash. Double honors to my other apostles, great millstone, and peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elect. Shalom.